Alright guys, I'm going to show you where I just was pulled straight to. They've got some frequency tech. Okay? They really do.
Enjoy the album.
And we're watching them.
People ask me, will I ever do a Type 4?
It may be inadvertent, okay? Let me really get into it with you, okay? Some of these guys out here have tech that they target you with specifically, okay? What is that? You know, guys, I do things like Atomo and Biochem. That, look, what the hell is that? I need to get a signature on that. All the way. What the hell was that? That looked like a lead case. Fuck. Okay, you guys, you don't see the streets like we do. And we're dealing with underground facilities out here, big time. You know, we've showed you guys the entrances to this. We've got people like Brian Singh, who's repping China out here saying, no, this isn't right. I'm a, you know, this, that, and the other, trying to discredit what I'm saying when we're doing our best to bring it to you. That guy's a fucking spy. And so we're looking at this, but you know, sometimes we'll see these trucks, man. I've seen them dressed up with biochem shit. I've seen ground teams. Yeah, that guy was about to light a fucking cigar. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it's a badass truck. It's got that fucking guard on it and shit. Damn, it's badass. I never seen a fuel tank just like that. I never seen a fuel tank just like that.
Not? Pretty common.
Is it?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, it's on the fucking right side. What the hell? It's like a fucking British truck. That's a trip. It's a total fucking trip. So anyway, I was going to talk to you about some other things. This guy definitely wants to have his mask on over here. What the fuck is that? I'm on the lookout out here for terrorism. Okay? When I see a fucking foreign truck roll in, you know, I've got a live feed. This is why I've got a live feed on my fucking camera all the time. People are looking at this like, hey, I'd like to get it out to you. We've got US dot number 115479. It's a 53. It looks like it's longer than a 53. I used to look at 53s all the time. It's a freezer truck with 3 doors. I have never seen one of these. I just simply haven't seen one. And it looks rigged the fuck up, man. You know, what the hell? This is not a common truck. And so I'm right on the 33rd degree parallel. It's a very, very sensitive place. We have underground facilities all over the place around here, and I have no idea what the fuck these guys are doing. And I don't know who the fuck they are. And so that's sensitive as hell. And I can guarantee you there's going to be some aerial coming in here pretty damn quick. We've got a cop coming in right now. And a lot of times, you know, the cops, there are cops that work with intelligence agencies. And so we see that a lot. It happens a lot. It's not something that's new. We've got a whole crew of, you know, Department of Public Safety guys over here. And I've got to tell you, well, I've seen fucking DPD down there at underground facilities working with these elites where there's kids getting pulled out of there. They're taking them down there. There's blood drinking going on and all that kind of shit. And so that would be down there at the Hall Hotel, Hall Arts. These are the guys that have blood platelets hanging from their fucking ceiling with the name of their, it's like a, you know, like a diorama or a, what's the other word for those things that hang? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And so these guys are like sharks in the fucking water out here. You know, they know better than to run up on fucking me. They ain't getting shit off me. Most of these guys already know who I am. They'll know that I'm involved with something. They probably really don't know what the fuck it is. And, you know, a lot of times they're really great guys. And that's what I would hope. But we do have some storm, you know, we have some cloud cover coming in, which is a lot of times what will be used for a variety of different things, including cover in the upper tiers of the atmosphere. And, you know, we have satellites and stuff like that that can penetrate through your fucking roof. I mean, that's not necessarily my department, but it's something that different systems can interface with telemetry and spectrometry and da-da-da-da. So it's real kind of moving out here right now. We've got a lot of movement. This is the 4th, guys, of October. And, you know, I've worked these types of operations before, continuity of communications. That's what this is. When FEMA gets involved, and this guy's coming in, he's wondering what the fuck I'm doing. He might be on my team. I don't know what that horn was supposed to mean. A lot of times I'll have people out here. I'm not intimidated by these folks. And I'm not trying to antagonize them. But I do want to give you guys a look at this whole crew of guys that's sitting right here. These are the guys that a lot of times will have access into the underground facilities. We know that for a fact. We have an entrance point right over here off the Dallas North Tollway. And there's stuff under there that, quite frankly, taxpayer money pays for. They pay with it off the toll roads. And these guys think they get a free pass to do whatever the fuck they want. And they'll treat the public this type of way and that type of way. I had one of them run up on me the other night. And it was an issue. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this video up. I'm going to run up here, but they've got a device. What the fuck is this? You know, it's really going on. And this is it. And so I was drawn immediately to this place tonight due to, you know, interface systems that I have. And, you know, if these guys try to follow me, I know it. It's not just on my device. And so I'm going to go ahead and get a log here. And I'm sure that all these guys are great guys. I think I'm going to run in there and try to get them real quick and talk to them and see what they know. I'm going to try to talk to this officer real quick because I think it's important. And let's see what he has to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm running low on memory here, so. Hey, officer. Hey, guys. It's a quick question. You know the FEMA thing that's going on? Are you clear to talk about it? Are you briefed on it? Yeah. What do you guys know about it? They didn't brief you? Didn't give you anything special about it? Are you not supposed to talk about it? Come on. Hey. Me too, right? Okay. Appreciate it, guys. You got a trunking radio in there? You don't, do you? No? You don't. Thank you. I know most of the intelligence officers out here. I don't know them. So I'd like to talk to these guys. I don't want to interrupt their meal. So maybe I'll try to wait for them to get out. You know, due to the fact that we had one of these guys run up the other night and we know that they're involved with, I hate to say it about it, I hate to separate a group of anybody out at any time, but I think we've got him right there. Yeah, we do. We've got him right there. Yeah, it's him. And so he really didn't have any fucking deal. That's the guy that fucking ran up and all that shit last time. That's him. That's him for sure. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this up. I don't think he really realizes that I'm a spook. But maybe they want to talk about it. I think they do. They're inquisitive. I'm going to get their take on it real quick. And we'll see why they're at a restaurant such as this. It'll be interesting to see. Hey guys, can I interrupt you for 2 seconds? Do you guys know anything about the frequency deal going on October 4th today? No?
I'm sure it's a hoax thing.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong. We were just wondering if you guys have been briefed on the situation. No? Okay. You guys have a nice night. It's continuity of communications, just so you know. Yep. They know, but they're not cleared to talk. That's all right. I am. That's that same guy that ran up on me. I'm a spook. It is what it is. You know, they can't fucking do shit to me. I didn't do shit. So that's what it is. Okay. All right, guys. See you later. But you know, we do have backup out here, and a lot of times they're on the fucking ground, and they're cops, and you know they know. It's weird when there's groups of different law enforcement agencies out here that know that there are issues between each other. State local, federal, beefing out here in the streets behind stuff going on underground, frequency-based technology, etc., etc. Literally what we're looking at right now in this video, as it relates to my own personal experiences. That was the cop that ran up on me trying to say that somebody was hitting the truck and died, you know, and tried to step to me and put his fists up to me while he was in uniform. And his sergeants didn't want to do jack shit, and that's like the worst thing you can do. So I hate to sound rude, but those guys have a reverse ping, essentially, on their equipment. So I do appreciate NSA on that, and I appreciate everybody else as well. Okay, that's it. Let's see, hold on. Let's see if I can get something through this cloud cover for you real quick while I'm rolling. Nope, it's got to go up. Let's leave the best in everybody. I do appreciate the good cops out here. I do appreciate all the good men and women that are working stuff like this. And you know, the first continuity of communications that I worked was ongoing at the time of the tsunami that happened, the magnitude 9.0 earthquake that happened off the coast of Japan. Occurred while I was in the middle of a continuity of communications exercise that was actually, you know, a little bit more than that, okay? And, you know, I found out about the earthquake when I walked into a place kind of like that right there, a Sloshki's in Addison, and they had TVs on either wall, and it's just, you know, this wall of water going in, inundating the coast of Japan there, and, you know, the subsequent Fukushima disaster and all this, it's just, whew, you know, good grief. So let's keep our vibes high. Let's keep our prayers up. This is the 33rd meridian, basically just right up here. And so it's live and it's raw, guys. Yeah, appreciate it.